go. Oh, okay. Good morning. I am here with the September updates. It's been a very interesting week. It took a little longer to sit here and give you this information, but it's not that many announcements. So, I normally start out with our tour stop. And so the MLRG 2025 MLRG Life and Style September tour stop is our book discussion. And the title of the book is Legacy, and that's by Uché Blackstone, MD. And if you can see on the screen, it is a black physician. A black physician reckons with racism in medicine. So we will discuss this book on Sunday, September the 28th at 2 p.m. So feel free to register and join us for the discussion. I will be listening to it on an audible format. So that way I can listen to it while I'm in the car. But I've been wanting to read this book and I just have had so many other things. So now is the time. September is the month for us to get together and have a conversation about Legacy by Dr. Uché Blackstock. Okay, so many of you are familiar with the MLRG Life and Style Tour, but some of you are more have joined our community more recently. So let me give you a quick background. So my company, Farrar Inc., was established in 2002. And the brand Metropolitan Living Realty Group, or MLRG, it started in 2008. So that's one of several brands under Farrar Inc. We also got BLRG, Beach Living Realty Group. But in 2008, I opened up Metropolitan Living Realty Group. And in 2018, we had a 10-year celebration, client appreciation day, and I declared that all the agents that I work with are rock stars, and rock stars go on tour. And so that's how that started. So in 2019, we commenced the 2019 MLRG World Tour. So that was the original name, because me with my big thinking vision, what have you, we're gonna go all over the world with our tour and celebrate life and celebrate business. And so we started in DC. So I was like, what better place in the world to start is in DC. And so we did. We had our first activity in our office. It was a paint and sip. And then I think the second activity was in Las Vegas. We went to Las Vegas for a conference. And my fellow broker, Nikki out of Atlanta, met me there. So she's like, we on this world tour. So she joined me and we were just taking it there. So we had different activities throughout the year, bowling, water park. That was a school fundraiser at a water park. It was a program for kids transitioning from middle school to high school, giving them things that they could use. Top golf, what have you. But when we started the 2020 tour, the pandemic came. And so it just shut down. And then I was just tired because I am an introvert. So being in group settings and doing an activity, because we had one activity a month, drains me. And so my friend, a friend of mine from school, he was like, what happened to the tour? You need to get that started again. That was a hit. And I said I was tired. He said, no, you need to get back on it. So that sparked me to do for 2021. I came back 2021, the MLRG Life and Style, because that's the thing for our company. Renamed it from World to Life and Style Tour. And so that's what we've been doing. And everything was online because we still was in the pandemic. So another friend of mine figured out how to do online spades, and then we figured out another agent did investigation on how to do the bingo online. And then I always read books. We incorporated that. We did different activities the first year. And now we have a rhythm. So if you're following us, you probably picked up on it. We do the same thing every quarter, 4 quarters. It's a routine, and we have people who like different things. And so the first activity will be of the quarter, and we can post that one for next quarter, is spades. So that's the first. We have a game night, and a book discussion. So for next quarter, we'll start out with spades again, and you can see if you want to join that, because we have some people who are interested in game night more so than book discussions. Some people are interested in everything. So the next game night, first first month of the quarter, spades, Friday, October the 17th at 7 p.m. It's normally the third Friday at 7 p.m. unless we had to schedule because of a conflict. The second activity, which we won't post, is in the quarter, is another game night, and that's bingo. We have a lot of people who like bingo. They started just like to sign up, because you can sign up for the whole year in advance. Um, and so they'll go ahead and sign up for the 4 bingos, for bingo nights. And then as we're at the end of this quarter, it's a book discussion. And it's normally books that, for some of our friends, say, you're going to make me mad again. Is it going to be bad, a little heavy? But I prefer to explore books that talk about either biographical or related, or human rights related, because those things are my passion. So it motivates me to want to have a discussion with other people, because I do a lot of reading on my own. So um, actually, we're going to the last quarter. So if you have some book ideas, feel free to send those to me. I'll start to figure out what books for 2026 will be on our tour. But I just wanted to make sure I gave a history of the tour and people understand um, why we did that. And it was for number one, I do work with rock stars, but number two, it's a way to interact with our clients, our friends, our family. And we would do things together. And people like, I didn't know y'all were going to do that. I would have loved to have joined you all at Top Golf, or I would have liked to come to Las Vegas if I knew you all were going. And so that's a way to include other people who express interest in doing some of the things that we were doing as a MLRG family. Um, and now we've spread that out to our larger sphere, right? Our sphere of folks that um, do things with us haphazardly. Now you can kind of see the schedule and spend some time with us. So that was that. And so I have one more announcement, and I will get off of this screen. So we have our business meetings. And so every other month, there's a business meeting. It's tailored to real estate, but to my real estate agents that work for Metropolitan Living. However, anyone who's interested can join, because the information can be relevant. We have guest speakers sometimes. This year, we've been pretty much focusing on skill set and things that we need to do as this market is shifting. But next week, if you're interested, our MLRG business meeting is scheduled for Wednesday, September the 10th, and we start at 6 p.m. The meeting lasts for 2.5 hours. And it goes pretty quickly, believe it or not. From 6 to 8:30, we're normally working on our business acumen and having conversations about what's going on in the market and what skill sets we may need to add to our repertoire, as well as just getting information from other professionals, such as maybe home inspectors, appraisers, security people. This month is Realtor Safety Month, and so we'll be focusing our attention on personal safety and the safety of our family and friends. So feel free to join us. Reach out to your MLRG Rockstar and get the information if you're interested. We also have sponsorship opportunities. So, if for some reason you want to be a part of our community, as well as, I mean, as as a service provider, it's a little early for me. As a service provider, there's some opportunities for you to do that, and we can share that with you at another time. But I hope you're having a wonderful start of your weekend, and I'll see you at another time. Bye.